Disclaimer. Please forgive me now for there may be mispronunciations in this video. It was between 9:15 and 9:30 p.m. on Tuesday of September 26, 2006, where on Briggs Road near La Crosse, Wisconsin, a man and his son encountered something terrifying that did leave them physically ill. The then 53-year-old Cherokee man named Wahali and his then 25-year-old son were driving down the dark country road when a screaming man-sized creature with bat-like wings flies into their windshield. The creature stared at them before swooping back up into the sky. Their immediate reaction was fear and disbelief, but an odd sensation filled them. Within seconds, both of them became physically ill, so much so that the son, who was driving, swerved and pulled over into a ditch to vomit. Both remained sick for an entire week, Wahali longer than his son. They described the creature to be around 6 to 7 feet tall with leathery, bat-like wings that spanned to about 10 to 12 feet. It had long claws that extended from its feet and hands, and it appeared to be snarling, its mouth full of sharp teeth. When they saw this creature, both men felt an unsettling feeling that it was angry for being seen. Wahali stated that he did not know whether the creature had been on the road and then bounced up at them, or if it had been flying at the time it came at their car. He was able to make a drawing of his impression of the creature, although he said the face was hard to see clearly because the mouth and teeth were so prominent. It looked hungry. He would further describe it as having distended ribs, long sort of human legs with claws, huge bat-like wings with arms sort of attached. I remember the teeth and the screaming we heard was terrifying, he added. I've been living in this valley all my life and have seen some strange things. After all, the Mississippi Upper Wildlife Refuge is the largest in the country and right out my back door. It has lots of strange creatures, but I've never seen anything like this. Wahali wasn't sure if it was the shriek that caused him to get ill, but the vomiting and flu-like symptoms are also consistent from exposure to extreme ranges of infrasound and ultrasound, sounds at wavelengths either too low or too high to register in the human ear. That's not all that occurred. In days and weeks following the sighting, the pair felt harassed by some unknown entity at their home. The doorknob would shake and rattle. There would be pounding on the doors and walls, and the family's dog would quake under their furniture. As odd as it was, Wahali and his son never saw anything unusual when they investigated. This gave them the feeling that perhaps the creature they saw was something from the supernatural world. What do you think of the man-bat? I'd like to apologize for the lack of videos again. It seems I always have an excuse as to why I'm not posting, and I feel awful for that. As mentioned in the community section and on Patreon, several weeks ago we found a puppy who was about 5 weeks old. I've been trying to potty train her since, which has me watching her constantly. I have not been able to be at the computer due to this, but I think I found a schedule where I can work around watching her and researching. I hope this helps. I hope you enjoyed this video, though it was small. Please subscribe, like, and comment.